Why you wanna let me go, nah, nah, now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me
Hello you guys, I hope that you are all doing really well. I just wanted to come to you today with a day in the life video. This one is going to be packed full of lots of things, including a get ready with me, a grocery haul, and just a hangout with me. And through this voiceover, I do have my sidekick here with me, Gingery, so you may hear some giggles in the background, but let's get started.
feels like a heart attack. Someone help me catch my breath.
So here I am just applying my foundation for the day. On this particular day, I used the MAC Studio Fix. This one is one of my absolute favorite foundations. I have used this since I was probably like 16 or 17, like really old enough to find out about good makeup. I feel like it has a really great coverage, but I don't use this every day because to me MAC is a little on the pricey side. So some days I do use the e.l.f. the CC cream. I feel like it has very comparable coverage and it is a lot cheaper.
Tell me that. What am I hearing?
So the next thing that I'm going to do is apply a little bit of concealer under my eyes. This is one of the areas that I always have to put a little bit of concealer because, you know, I'm a mom and I tend to get those dark eyes. But I actually got this one in an Ipsy bag and I do really like it.
How could we let love go? How could we move on? Move on. Why you wanna let me go? Nah, nah, now. Are you saying that to change your mind?
And so here I am just throwing some loose curls into my hair. I did straighten out the top a little bit with a flat iron just because I have naturally curly hair and from sleeping my curls tend to pop back up. But I have gotten to where I wear my hair this way the majority of the time just because I feel like it is so easy to just throw some loose curls in, and usually I could get a couple days out of it, which is a huge plus to me because I am all about anything that will save time and you can reuse the style.
I'm about to lose my mind again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible? How could we let love go? How could we move on?
I am in my car and I am just leaving my driveway for the second time because I forgot my wallet the first time and I had to turn around and go back and get it. I was paying bills this morning on the computer and I ended up laying my wallet down next to the computer, and then when it was time to go I just grabbed my purse and left it all there. So anyways, for the second time I'm leaving my driveway. I'm headed to town. I'm gonna go and meet my mom. We have a couple places that we're gonna run. I have a few more things that I need to get for the office, and then the kids aren't with me today. They spent the night with my in-laws last night. Jake wanted to go to work with my father-in-law and Gentry is hanging out with my mother-in-law. And so I'm just using this time. I got some work done this morning and now I'm going to use this time to get a few things done that I need to do. It's always easier to do when I'm by myself. I'm probably going to run by the grocery store at some point today before I go and pick them up. But I have to meet somebody at the office that is coming to give us a quote on tinting our windows or re-tinting them. They already have a tint on them, but they didn't do the best job. So it's starting to bubble and peel up, and it's probably been on there for years. So it's time to have it redone. So that is what I'm doing today. And so I thought that you guys could just hang out with us. But if you were noticing while I was doing my hair needs coloring really. And you could probably see it better in the light of the bathroom, but my roots are very gray right now, and so they need to be colored. So maybe that's one of the videos that I will do pretty soon, is a coloring my hair video, and you guys can see how I do that. But yeah, so let's get to running some errands. So I'm just sitting in the car waiting on my mom to come out of Belk. We ran in Home Goods and I got a couple things for the shop, like a vase and like a flower pot with a flower in it that's kind of going along with like our style that I'm wanting to use. And then we shot back over to the shop, which is like 10 minutes down the road, because the guy that's going to tint the windows, like the outside windows at the shop, he met me over there. And so he looked at that, and then we came, then it started pouring, and so we rushed back over because we were already in the shopping center. And then he called, and I was like, you know what, that'll free me up like the rest of the afternoon. I won't have to wait on his call if I go ahead and do it now. So I met him then, and then we came back over, and it started like pouring. Like the gate was like, floodgates were down. So it's been like thundering and lightning, and it finally stopped raining. But my mom ran in Belk. She had something that she had to pick up, and then I think I'm gonna run in the hair store and pick up a couple things that I need to color my hair. Maybe later, or maybe another day this week. I'm not 100% sure yet. But and then if it's still not raining, I may go pick up a couple groceries. But if it is still raining, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and pick the kids up. Justin called and said that he was working late, so I have some things that I need to do around the house when I get home. I got my kiddos back. Now we're headed home. So I'm back home from picking the kids up. I went to the grocery store, as you saw, while I was out as well. And I have everything laid out on my island, and I figured that I could do a grocery haul for you guys, just so you can see what I got from Aldi. I got a couple of new things that they had out that I wanted to try. And then I also got some things for our dinner and lunches for the week. Okay, so here's all the groceries that I got from Aldi for the week. And so I will just start here with all this bread, and then I'll just work my way around and share with you guys what I picked up. So I got some Everything Bagel Skinnies. These are for me for my breakfast. I got some hot dogs. I figured we could do these for lunch or even for dinner one night. Just really easy. Our family really likes these white cheddar Cheez-Its. So I picked up a box of these. We actually already had some, but I wanted to refill the container that we have. So I picked some of those up. Gentry loves these. They're like little Cheetos. Our whole family likes Pringles. So I got 2 of the regular things of Pringles and then 1 of the cheddar cheese. I got an instant thing of white rice for dinner one night. And then that'll also leave me a couple nights worth of like some more for other nights too. Gentry absolutely loves these. Some people think these are so gross, but they're the Vienna sausages. A lot of people do not like them. I do actually like them. They're okay. But Gentry loves them. And sometimes I feel like even if they're not the greatest for you, or a lot of people don't care for them, Gentry really does like them. And I feel like when you can find something that a kid really enjoys and wants to eat as like a snack, you take advantage of it. And then I also got 3 cans of green beans, just because we didn't have any in our pantry. I got a thing of the peanut butter candy cookies for the kids. I got this for myself. This was lobster roll dip. It's probably not the best for you, but I did want to try it. I thought it just sounded really good, and I had never seen it there before. I got a thing of watermelon and then also a thing of pineapple. This is the Italian dry salami. We like to put this on sandwiches, so I like to keep this one for sandwiches. I also wanted stuff to do a charcuterie board because we have some friends coming over this week, and so I wanted to have some of the hard salami to put on the board. The turkey kielbasa sausage, this is for a dinner idea that I have for one night this week. Goat milk cheese. It was a cherry flavor, and I thought that that would be good on the charcuterie board, and it was something different. I've actually never had that, so we'll try it out. I got a toasted everything spreadable cheese, which is like a cream cheese. I thought that sounded pretty good. The hot dogs are for the night or the afternoon that we do hot dogs. Gushers are for the kids. These are some of our favorite snacks, the turkey sausage sticks. So I got some of those to pop in the fridge. These are for Jake for breakfast, the sausage, egg, and cheese croissants. So he can just heat them up, eat them for breakfast. I saw these and I wanted to try them for breakfast for myself. These are turkey sausage and spinach omelet breakfast bites. So I'm going to try those. I thought that would be easy. We were out of mushrooms, and one night I want to do hamburger steaks, and so I thought these would be good for that. These are also the hamburger steaks that we're going to do. A thing of strawberries. Our family loves strawberries, and we go through a pretty good bit of them. I also picked up 2 things of imitation crab meat. I wanted to make some crab salad, so I thought I picked up 2 of those for that. I also got a thing of the pretzel slims. I thought those would be really good with that everything bagel spread. Gentry loves grapes, so I went ahead and got some red seedless grapes because she always wants the purple ones, as she says. My favorite iced coffee, the Stoke. They were fully stocked on it, so I went ahead and grabbed 2. A thing of tomatoes. On the night that we do the hamburger steak, I wanted to slice up some tomatoes, and then that will also leave us some more for sandwiches and other recipes. The kosher deal sandwich slices. Justin likes for me to make wraps for him for lunch, and he always likes the pickles on them. He says that they're not that great if they don't have the pickles, so I grabbed those. I also got a couple things of chili. We may not use these right away, and we probably won't use them all at the same time, but I went ahead and just got 3 to keep in the pantry, and then if anybody wants to do chili on their hot dogs one night, we have this. This is actually pretty decent. Normally in the winter, I like to make my own chili, but just for a really quick dinner idea, I thought I would just grab these. Justin is working late this week. They're working on an emergency job, and so it's just been a little hectic in the evening. So I was trying to keep my evenings as easy as possible this week. And then here the kids have their chocolate chip muffins. I got 2 packs of those because we are completely out of them. And then I also grabbed this for myself. This is the Pacific Fruit Vineyards sweet strawberry wine. I've never had the strawberry. I've had the watermelon one, and if I remember right, it was pretty good. And so I thought I was just going to try one, and maybe it would be something nice to sip on a couple evenings. So I was just going to try it. But yeah, that was all of our groceries for the week. And I think I ended up paying like $130, I believe it was $130, which honestly, I feel like for everything that we got wasn't too terrible. So here I'm just getting all of the fruit washed off and picked off of the stems and get the strawberries cut up, and then I'll get them put into containers and put away in the fridge.
Spending time reminiscing of what it used to be, not letting go when I want to. Wishing I'd be on.
So I don't know how you guys are, but we are definitely this way. I feel like if we get our fruit like washed and go ahead and like cut it up and get it put away into containers in the fridge, we're way more apt to pull the container out and eat fruit more frequently than if we had to get it out and cut it up like each time.
Searching after miracles, miracles. Oh yeah, night after night, night after night, night after night.
When I was out today, I also ran by the dollar store. I have really fallen in love with these Febreze plug-ins. I have always been a wallflower girl, the ones from Bath and Body Works, but they can just get really expensive. And so I came across these. My sister-in-law actually had some at her house, and I was like, what is that smell? It smelled so good, and she said they were the strawberry ones. So I came across them at my dollar store, and I absolutely fell in love with them. And so I ran out of like 2 of them, so I went ahead and grabbed a couple more. But that's what they are. This is the berry and bramble, and it smells like strawberries. It smells so good. And they also have a watermelon one that I highly recommend as well. But I promise if you like wallflowers and you're looking for a cheaper option, this is definitely the route to go. And you can change it to where it's like maximum scent or just on minimum. And I will be honest with you, while we went on vacation, I left ours going and I left them on minimum. And when we got home, our house still smelled so good. So the very last thing that I wanted to share with you guys was our chapbook from our summer vacation that we just got back from. I know that I've shared chapbooks with you guys before, but if you're looking for a picture book, I like to leave these on my coffee table, but they just print directly from my phone and the quality of the pictures are so great. So definitely check that out. It's just an app that you can get through your app store. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you've made it to the very end, I know that this was a little bit of a lengthy one, but I thank you guys so much for your support, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.